Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Cantonese ebook before it's gone.
Hi guys, welcome to Top 25 Cantonese Phrases. These are phrases we use every day in Hong Kong and other Cantonese-speaking regions. Here we go.
Hello. Hello.
So it's pretty casual and you don't use it for formal situation.
早晨. Good morning.
早晨. We use it to greet other people before noon. It's both casual and formal, so let's say 早晨.
早唞. Good night.
You say it before you go to sleep. 早唞, 早唞.
Bye bye. Goodbye.
Goodbye, bye bye in Cantonese.
我係 I am or I'm.
So you can use it to tell people your name, your occupation, your nationality, anything. 我係.
你叫咩名? What's your name?
Say you meet someone new and you want to know their name. Say 你叫咩名? That is pretty casual. You can say that to people around your age.
點稱呼? What's your name?
If you're talking to people that are more a higher rank or older, elderly, you can say 點稱呼, 點稱呼. That's what's your name in formal situation. And then people usually tell you their surname. Say the last name is Wang. So 點稱呼? 我係黃生. I'm Mr. Wang.
好耐冇見. Long time no see.
Say you bump into your friend on the street. 喂，好耐冇見. 得閒飲茶. It's like, hey, long time no see, let's get together and have a drink or have lunch together.
你最近點啊? How are you lately?
Hey, long time no see, how are you lately? 好耐冇見, 你最近點啊? Or it can be used casually with a friend. It's like, hey, what's up? 你最近點啊?
你呢? How about you?
In an exam, if I got a C, it's like, oh, 我攞 C, 你呢? It's like, I got a C, how about you? I got an A. Boo.
唔該. Please.
If someone's blocking you in the movie theater, just tell them, 唔該坐低. Please sit down. Don't block me.
多謝. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the gift. So 多謝 is for thank you, and there are actually two thank yous in Cantonese. 多謝 is when someone gives you a gift.
唔該. Thank you.
唔該, which you heard in please, so it means please and thank you as well. For this 唔該, this thank you, we use it when someone do something for us. Someone give you the change, someone open the door for you, pick up a fruit for you. You say 唔該 is thank you for the service.
唔使客氣. You're welcome.
So in Cantonese, it's 唔使客氣. There's literally no need to be polite. You're welcome. 唔使客氣. So when someone say, oh, 唔該晒啊, 多謝晒啊, you say 唔使客氣. Just like that.
係. Yes.
你係唔係 Olivia? 係 like that.
唔係. No.
So 係 is yes, 唔係 is no. 你係唔係 Olivia? 係. 你係唔係太空人? 唔係. No, I'm not an astronaut.
唔該. Excuse me.
Excuse me, that is 唔該 again. So we heard 唔該 in three situations. Please, thank you, and now excuse me. So if someone is blocking your road, you can say 唔該, and then they would unblock. They will go away. If you want to ask someone on the street for the direction, you can say 唔該,我想問路,唔該,我想問路. Excuse me, I want to ask about direction. 唔該, to catch someone's attention.
唔好意思. I'm sorry.
唔好意思 is like I'm sorry, but it's for a really minor issue, like someone stepped on your feet and they should say 唔好意思. And I'm meeting my friends and I'm late, I say 唔好意思.
對唔住. I'm sorry.
For more serious situation, for a major failure, you use 對唔住. 對唔住 is our next word, and it means I'm really sorry. 我整爛咗你部電腦，對唔住啊. I broke your computer. I'm so sorry. 我唔見咗你個仔啊，對唔住。I lost your son. I'm so sorry. I can't find your son.
而家幾點 What time is it?
而家幾點 What time is it? What time is it? 而家 is like now. 幾點 is what time?
喺邊啊 Where is something?
嘟嘟嘟喺邊啊 Where is 嘟嘟嘟 You want to ask about the washroom? It's like where is the washroom? 洗手間喺邊啊洗手間 is washroom.
即係點啊 What do you mean?
You can use it for many different situations. When you're mad, when you want to find out more about what the other person was talking about, all confused. So you can say 即係點啊 to show your confusion or frustration. Yeah.
幾多錢啊 How much is it?
Or you can say 幾錢啊 It's the same as 幾多錢啊幾錢啊 You went to Apple Store and you want to buy something and you ask 幾多錢啊 to ask for the price. It's always expensive.
埋單唔該 Check please.
Yeah, you use it in a restaurant. You can do this and they will understand that means check please. 埋單唔該 Check please.
遲啲見 See you later.
And the last word is 遲啲見 I'll see you later. 遲啲見 And I'm Olivia from Hong Kong. Hope you liked the video. And if you want to learn more Cantonese, subscribe. And if you have any questions, leave us some comments. We would love to hear from you. See you next time. 遲啲見. Welcome to CantoneseClass101.com's 3分鐘廣東話 The fastest, easiest, and most fun way to learn Cantonese. 你好，我係 Olivia，好高興同大家見面。Hi, I'm Olivia. Nice to meet you. In this series, we're going to learn basic Cantonese expressions. It's super easy and it only takes 3 minutes. In this lesson, you're going to learn how to introduce yourself in Cantonese. There are a few different ways to say it, depending on how many people you're talking to. Let's first see how Cantonese speakers introduce themselves to a single person. 你好，我係 Olivia，好高興認識你。Hi, I'm Olivia. Nice to meet you. 你好，我係 Olivia，好高興認識你。Start by saying 你好，我係 then say your name. 你好，我係 Olivia. Finally, say 好高興認識你。你好，我係 Olivia. 好高興認識你。Good job! Now let's see the same sentence when talking to more than one person. 你好，我係 Olivia. 好高興認識你哋。Hi, I'm Olivia. Nice to meet you all. 你好，我係 Olivia. 好高興認識你哋。So, what has changed from the previous introduction? Let's take a closer look at these together. 你好，我係 Olivia has not been changed. 你好，我係 stands in both cases for Hi, I am. Finally, pay attention to the ending. We went from 你 to 你哋. What has changed is the word for you. In Cantonese, the word for you is different if it is singular or plural. 你 is singular and 你哋 is plural. One more time. To introduce yourself to one person in Cantonese is 你好，我係 Olivia. 好高興認識你. To introduce yourself to more than one person is 你好，我係 Olivia. 好高興認識你哋. Now it's time for Olivia's insights. When you introduce yourself, it's a good habit to shake hands. Always introduce yourself to the higher ranking persons before those of lower rank. In most cases, the person of the highest ranking will be the most elder person. If you use the correct sentence with Cantonese speakers, they're definitely going to be impressed. Do you know how we say thank you in Cantonese? You'll learn how to say this and many other words in the next lesson. 下次見, see you then.
Want to speak real Cantonese from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at CantoneseClass101.com.
Hi guys,
Welcome to Cantonese Class 101.com's Cantonese Top Words. I'm Olivia, and today we're going to talk about top 10 ways to prepare your travel. In fact, I'm traveling right now. But let's start with the work list. 揀去邊度 to choose your destination. Before you start your trip, of course, you have to start with some preparation work. First, we have 揀去邊度 to choose the destination. 揀 means to choose. 邊度 is where. 去 is to go. So, to choose, to go where. So, to choose your destination. 今次旅行，我同屋企人揀咗去日本。For this travel, my family and I chose to travel to Japan. So, here we are. This is Japan. Ta-da! But let's continue with the word list. So one more example for 揀去邊度，就嚟放復活節假，揀去邊度旅行好呢？ The Easter holiday is coming. Where should I choose for traveling? 揀去邊度旅行好呢？ Choose where to travel. 儲錢 to save money. So after you have decided on your destination and you've read about it, did some research, then you have to 儲錢, save money. You have to save money for you to spend for the trip, right? 儲 is together, to save up, and 錢 is money, to save money. 我咁努力儲錢都係為咗要去冰島旅行. I've been trying so hard to save money because I want to travel to Iceland. I've been trying so hard to save money because I want to travel to Iceland. That's true. I'm actually planning for an Iceland trip. If you have any advice or recommendation, please let us know in the comment section. 冰島 is Iceland. 儲錢 to save money. I heard that Iceland is one of the most expensive countries to travel to. So I would really need to 儲錢 in order to go to that trip. Next, 訂機票 to book a flight. So after you saved up money, you can 訂機票 to book a flight. 訂機票 訂 is to book, to reserve. 機票 is flight tickets or flying tickets, plane seat ticket. So 訂機票 in a sentence, 快啲訂機票唔係就冇位㗎啦. You should book your flight as soon as possible, otherwise there will be no seats. You should book your flight as soon as possible, otherwise there will be no more seats. It's been, ticket prices have been kind of cheap lately. That caused a lot of people to travel, and the seat got taken up very soon, especially good seats. I like window seats. How about you? What kind of seats do you like? Let us know in the comment section. Next, 計算開支 to calculate expenses. So after you bought your plane ticket, you have to calculate how much you can spend on hotel, accommodation, food, and whatnot. So the next word is 計算開支 to calculate expenses. To calculate expenses. 計算 is to calculate, expense is 開支. In a sentence, 去旅行前最好先計算開支. It's better to calculate the expense before traveling. So in that case, you won't be stranded somewhere and got no money to travel to the airport and return home. So before you go to a trip, 去旅行前, please calculate your expense in advance, just in case. Or you can actually do some street performance to gain some changes. Maybe some people do that, I heard. So next, 請假 to request vacation time. 請假 in an office, when you want to take some day off, you have to tell the HR department or your superior that, oh, can I take these days off? 我仲考慮緊好唔好請假去旅行. 我仲考慮緊好唔好請假去旅行. I'm still thinking if I should request for vacation time for traveling. So some people might want to save up the annual leave for something more important, But usually for people who doesn't have family, they would spend their annual holiday on traveling, I guess, or getting married or moving and whatnot. I heard that in some European countries, it's compulsory to let your employee take a month off or 2 weeks off during the summer or just to travel. It's a good balance of life then. That's a very difficult concept in Asia. Then 酒店, to book accommodations. So after you calculate expense, you bought your plane ticket, you got your vacation, the next step is to 訂酒店, to book accommodations. 訂 is to book or reserve, 酒店 is hotel. So it's actually to book a hotel. Or you can say 訂 Airbnb, to book a room on Airbnb, or 訂民宿, to book for a pension. But the most common way to say it is 訂酒店, to book for a hotel. 上網訂酒店真係好方便. Booking accommodation online is very convenient. Nowadays, we just use all those price comparison website or search engine to find the best price. Back in maybe 20 years ago, we still need to use a travel agency. But now, going online, doing it ourselves is the best. 上網, to go online. 訂酒店, to book a hotel. 真係 really 好方便, very convenient. 方便 is convenient. So 上網訂酒店真係好方便. Booking accommodation online is very convenient. Next, 更新護照, to renew your passport. 更新護照, to renew your passport. Remember to check your passport before you travel, at least like a month before your departure date, because that has happened to so many friends of mine and even myself that we're traveling, getting everything ready, and right before we go to the airport, we realize our passport is expired. That's like a nightmare. And I don't think the travel insurance cover for that neither. So be careful. 更新護照, 更新 is renew, 護照 is passport. 你要預留足夠嘅時間去更新護照. You have to reserve enough time to renew your passport. Those things take time, really, especially if you are living in a country that is not from your passport country, so the origin country. So yeah, 預留足夠嘅時間, to reserve enough time for renewing a passport. Next, 執行李, to pack. So you have pretty much everything ready. Now you have to 執行李, to pack your suitcase, to pack. 執 is to tidy up together, to pack things. 行李 is suitcase or luggage. So to pack your luggage for the trip. 執行李. 執行李真係好花時間. Packing is really time consuming. 執行李. 花時間 is like to spend a lot of time on something, so time consuming. I know that some people, they just open the suitcase, throw everything in, close it, and go to the airport like 2 hours before the traveling date. But for me, I don't know why it always takes so long, because I'm worried that I would forget something. So I usually start packing maybe a week or even longer before the trip, because you don't want to bring any extra thing, like unnecessary thing, and then you end up carrying it around and it's heavy. So I try to minimize my belongings and use things that are versatile, clothing that are matching with each other, things like that. There are so many tips online for you, like how to pack your luggage in a more efficient way. So yeah, I highly recommend watching one of those if you're confused on how to pack and not overpack or underpack. Next, 買旅遊保險, to buy travel insurance. 買旅遊保險, to buy travel insurance. It is pretty critical to buy travel insurance. My family and I have used it in several occasions, just for the safe sake, just for a peace of mind, right? 旅遊保險, 旅遊 is travel, 保險 is insurance. So you can use like 人壽保險, life insurance, or home insurance, 家居保險. So 買旅遊保險 to buy travel insurance. You can usually do that online, or even some airport has kiosk where you can just buy it at the airport. So it's a very convenient way to give you a peace of mind for your trip. In a sentence, 出發前記得買旅遊保險，以防萬一. Remember to buy travel insurance before you travel, just in case an accident happens. Accidents in Cantonese is actually called 意外. Yi is mind, oi is out. So it's something out of your mind, something that comes up without planning. So accidents, 意外, something that is outside of your mind. Yes, so that's why it's important to buy insurance. Next, 攞簽證 to get a visa. Some countries require visa for entry, so law is to obtain, to get. 簽證 is visa for entering a country. In a sentence, 好多中東地區都需要遊客攞簽證先可以入境. Tourists are required to get a visa to enter the country in many Middle East areas. And for me, I know that I need to get visa for Vietnam, Russia, and Kenya, countries like that. But I don't think I've obtained the visa for Middle East countries. But different passport had different powers. So let us know if you have ever obtained the visa for any Middle East countries. Today we talk about top 10 ways to prepare your travel. I hope this list helped you learn Cantonese as well as preparing your traveling. Summer is coming up soon, so maybe you'll be traveling somewhere. Let us know where you're traveling, and maybe other learners can give you some advice and recommendation on what to do there. Thank you for watching the video. If you like it, please subscribe to our channel. And there's a word list and explanation of different terms and vocabularies on our website, CantoneseClass101.com. Please check it out. It will be very helpful in learning words for your travel. So I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.
你好，我係 Olivia. Hi everybody, I'm Olivia. Welcome to CantoneseClass101.com's 3分鐘廣東話, the fastest, easiest, and most fun way to learn Cantonese. In the last lesson, we learned how to show gratitude by saying 唔該 or 多謝. In this lesson, we'll learn some of the most common greetings used in Hong Kong. 準備好未? Are you ready? 咁就開始啦. Let's start. The most common informal greeting is hello, hello. Just as you can guess, hello is just hello with the Cantonese pronunciation. We use it when meeting someone just like in English. But be careful, this is very casual, so don't use it for business meetings. And now let's discuss a more formal way to greet people. The one you're probably used to hearing is 你好, 你好. Literally, 你好 means you are well. However, we may also interpret it as hello. We use 你好 when meeting someone for the first time or for higher-ranking people, such as the elderly. When it's time to leave, we say bye-bye for informal situations. And you are right, it's just like the English bye-bye with a Cantonese pronunciation. Bye, bye. And in formal situations, use 再見, 再見. 再見 means goodbye. Finally, in Cantonese, we have an expression meaning see you soon that can be considered both formal and informal. 下次見, 下次見. Now you can greet people in many different ways in Cantonese. Let's go over them again. When meeting your friends or family, say hello. When leaving in an informal situation, say bye-bye. When meeting older people or someone you don't know, 你好. When leaving in a formal situation, 再見. And to say see you soon in a way that's formal and informal, say 下次見. It's easy, isn't it? Now it's time for Olivia's insights. In formal situations, Cantonese speakers commonly greet each other by shaking hands. But if we meet someone we're very close with, we pat each other on the arm or on the back. During the next lesson, we'll learn the meaning of the phrase 你識唔識講英文? Do you already know it? I'll be waiting for you in our next 3分鐘廣東話 lesson. 下次見. We're going to learn how to go shopping in Hong Kong. Before we go, you need to know how to say how much is it? 幾錢啊?幾錢啊? Are you ready to go shopping in Hong Kong? Let's go! You see something you like and want to ask the shopkeeper how much it costs. The first thing to say is 唔該. Do you remember what that means? Excuse me. 唔該,幾錢啊?唔該,幾錢啊? If we want to be more specific and ask how much is this, first we need to know the correct measure word for the object. We'll learn about that in the next lesson. For now, let's use the most common one, 個. So in the sentence, we'll say 依個 as this, followed by how much. 唔該,依個幾錢啊?唔該,依個幾錢啊? Excuse me, how much is this? And to ask, excuse me, how much is that? Again, we'll use the most common measure word, 個. So to say that, it'll be 嗰個. 唔該,嗰個幾錢啊?唔該,嗰個幾錢啊? At this point, the shopkeeper will answer directly with the price, followed by 蚊, the slang term for the Hong Kong dollar. For example, 39蚊. What number is 39? I'm not telling you. Okay, it's 39. It costs 39 Hong Kong dollars. Now it's time for Olivia's insights. It's quite common to bargain in markets. Other than saying the specific price you want, you can also just ask for a cheaper price by saying 平啲啦,平啲啦. In small boutiques or shops, you can ask, are there any discounts? By saying 有冇折啊?有冇折啊? In this lesson, we learned the generic measure word 個. In the next lesson, we'll learn more about what these measure words are and how to use them. I'll be waiting for you in our next 3分鐘廣東話 lesson. 下次見. Hi everyone, welcome to Cantonese Top Words. Today we're going to talk about 20 travel phrases you should know. Are you traveling to Hong Kong anytime soon? Or Macau? Let us know in the comment section. So here we go. 我可唔可以要張地圖? Could I get a map? 我可唔可以要張地圖? Could I get a map? So you can always find a travel information center near most attractions and get a map, or just download it online. 你識講英文嗎? Do you speak English? 你識講英文嗎? Do you speak English? 你識講 is like you know how to speak. 英文 is English. Ma is the question particle. So you can substitute any other languages in this question. For example, 你識講法文嗎? Do you speak French? 法文 is French. 你識講日文嗎? Do you speak Japanese? 你識講國語嗎? Do you speak Mandarin? 呢度有冇巴士由機場去市區? Is there a bus from the airport to the city? 呢度有冇巴士由機場去市區? Is there a bus from the airport to the city? 巴士 is bus. It sounds very similar. It's actually a loan word. So 巴士, bus. 機場 is airport. 市區 is city. It's like city center or downtown. So there are a lot of airport bus that brings you to different parts of the city. It's very convenient. Wi-Fi 係咪免費? Is the Wi-Fi free? Wi-Fi 係咪免費? Is the Wi-Fi free? 免費 is free. So most places have free Wi-Fi, like cafes or restaurants. They would provide free Wi-Fi all around Hong Kong. 今晚有冇房? Do you have any vacancies tonight? 今晚有冇房? Is there any vacancy tonight? This is a question you ask at the hotel or hostel. So 今晚 is tonight. It could be 今晚 or 今晚 is the same. 有冇 is like, is there any? 房 is room. So is there any room available for tonight? Or do you have any vacancies for tonight? 我可唔可以轉房? Could I move to a different room? 我可唔可以轉房? Could I move to a different room?
我可唔可以 can I 轉房轉 is like to change to turn 房 is room so can I change to another room 我訂咗房 I have a reservation for a room 我訂咗房 I have a reservation so this is a sentence you use at the hotel or hostel 房 is room so 訂房 is to make a reservation for a room 訂咗房 is the past tense so 我訂咗房 is like I have made a reservation for a room. Before you go to the hotel, you book a room, and then when you arrive, you just tell them 我訂咗房 and then they will ask you for your last name, and they will find your booking. 唔該，可唔可以要個 menu? Could we have the menu, please? 唔該，可唔可以要個 menu? Could we have the menu, please? 唔該 is please or excuse me. 可唔可以 may we or can we or can I, may I? So menu is the same as in English. We just say menu in Hong Kong. That's the most common. So 唔該可唔可以要個 menu? This is the question you use in a restaurant. 你有冇咩推介? Do you have any recommendations? 你有冇咩推介? Do you have any recommendation? So when I travel to a new city, trying new restaurant, I will always ask, what's your recommendation? 你有冇咩推介? 唔該埋單 Check please. 唔該埋單 Check please. 唔該 is please or excuse me. So in this case is please. I want to check please. So check please. 唔該埋單. 埋單 is to wrap up the bill, to settle the bill. So 埋單 check please. That's the sentence you will hear a lot or you will use at the restaurant. 我對花生敏感. I'm allergic to peanuts. 我對花生敏感. I'm allergic to peanuts. 唔該要啲水. Water please. 唔該要啲水. Water please. 唔該 again is like please or excuse me. 要啲水 is like I want some water. So water please. 呢個幾錢? How much is this? 呢個幾錢? How much is this? 呢個 is this. 幾錢 is how much. So how much is this? 呢個幾錢? This is a question you will use at shop or store. Whenever you go shopping, you can ask 呢個幾錢? In Hong Kong, most of the shop already have the price tag listed, so you might not have to ask that question that much. 我要10個呢個. I like 10 of these. 我要10個呢個. I want 10 of this. 我要10個呢個. 我要 is like I want. 10個 is 10. 呢個 is this. So I want 10 of these. 我買呢個. I like this. 我買呢個. I like this. I'll buy this literally. So 我買 is I buy. 呢個 is this. So I buy this. So I'll like this. That's what you say to the clerk when you are at a shop and you already chose something and you can tell him or her like I want this one. 我要呢個. 可唔可以俾個折頭我啊? Could you give me a discount? 可唔可以俾個折頭我啊? Could you give me a discount? So this is how you ask for a discount. For example, if you're buying 10 coin purse at the same time, you can ask for a discount. 我要10個呢個. 可唔可以俾個折頭我啊? 收唔收信用卡? Do you take credit card? 收唔收信用卡? Do you take credit card? 信用卡 is credit card. So 收 is to receive, to accept. So 收唔收 is do you accept? And then 信用卡 credit card. Do you accept credit card? Do you take credit card? It's quite common for shops in Hong Kong to take credit card unless it's like very small scale family run shop. But yeah, most shops take credit card. 車站喺邊? Where is the train station? 車站喺邊? Where is the train station? 車站 in this case can apply to subway station or bus station. If you want to specify, say subway station, you can ask 地鐵車站喺邊? 地鐵 is subway in Hong Kong. So 地鐵車站喺邊? Where's the subway station? Or where's the bus station would be 巴士站喺邊? So 巴士站 is bus stop. So 站 is station or stop. So 車站喺邊 is mostly understood as where's the train station? 請問幾錢? Excuse me, what's the fare? 請問幾錢? Excuse me, what's the fare? 請問 is like may I ask or excuse me. 幾錢 is like how much. So in this case, 請問幾錢 or just 幾錢
We use it at a train station or a bus or a minivan or taxi. It's like asking about the fare, the fee you have to pay to take this transportation. So 請問幾錢? How much is it like for the fare? 唔該，你可唔可以幫我影張相? Could you take a picture of me, please? 唔該，你可唔可以幫我影張相? Could you take a picture of me, please? 唔該 is like please, excuse me. 可唔可以 is like could you, like can you please? Can you? 幫我 is for me. 影張相 is to take a picture. So 唔該，你可唔可以幫我影張相? Could you take a photo for me, please? Could you take a picture for me, please? So that's it for today. Today we talked about 20 travel phrases. You can totally use it in Hong Kong or Macau or any other Cantonese speaking regions. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and check out the word list on CantoneseClass101.com. You can make your own flashcards and study on the plane on the way there. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!
Want to speak real Cantonese from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at CantoneseClass101.com.
你好，我係 Olivia. Hi everybody, I'm Olivia. Welcome to CantoneseClass101.com's 3分鐘廣東話, the fastest, easiest, and most fun way to learn Cantonese. In the last lesson, we learned the most common forms of greetings in Cantonese. Do you remember them? In this lesson, we're going to learn a very useful phrase. Do you speak English? If you find yourself in a situation where you need assistance in English, this phrase can be a lifesaver. And because you're asking it in Cantonese, you can be sure that everyone will understand what you're saying, even if their answer is no. Here's how to say it. 你識唔識講英文? 你識唔識講英文? Let's break it down. In the last lesson, we mentioned that 你 means you. 識唔識 is a form used to introduce the question using the verb to know. It literally means no, don't know. But this is how we form the question, do you know how to? Then we have the verb to speak, 講, followed by 英文, which means English. Literally, it means you know or not know English. 你識唔識講英文? To learn more about forming Cantonese questions, please look at our Absolute Beginner series on CantoneseClass101.com. You can find very detailed grammar lessons and resources there. To make this sentence more polite, we just need to add excuse me, 唔好意思 in the front. Everything else stays the same. 唔好意思，你識唔識講英文? 唔好意思，你識唔識講英文? The responses you will receive could be one of these three. 識 yes. 識少少 a little. 少少唔識 no. 唔識 Since this last one is a negative statement, we see the negative word 唔 before the verb to know 識 唔識 Did you notice that it's the same word used in 識唔識? We'll talk more about it in a future lesson. Now it's time for Olivia's insights. For those of you who are not only English speakers, you can obviously use this question with any language you need. Many people in Hong Kong study other languages, so maybe you will get lucky. Just substitute 英文 with 日文 for Japanese, 西班牙文 for Spanish, 德文 for German, 意大利文 for Italian. In this lesson, we mentioned the expression 唔好意思, but did you know that this could also be used as an apology? In the next lesson, we will learn this and other ways to apologize in Cantonese. It's never too late to show your good manners. I'll see you in our next 3分鐘廣東話 lesson. 下次見! Hi guys, welcome to CantoneseClass101.com's weekly words. Today we're going to talk about crossing borders, 過境, crossing borders. When you cross borders, you go to another country or another region. 護照 passport, 護照 passport. You need your passport when you go to another country, right? I think I have my passport here.
passport. When your roommate is going on a trip and you want to remind her to bring her passport. 記得帶護照啊. Remember to bring the passport. Next word is 國籍 nationality. 國籍 nationality. I'm Canadian. 我嘅國籍係加拿大. My nationality is Canadian. 你係咩國籍呢? What is your nationality? Tell us in the comment section. 簽證 visa. 簽證 visa is not the credit card visa. It's the visa you need to go to some countries. 去印尼要簽證. You need a visa for going to Indonesia. 印尼 is Indonesia. 去越南要簽證. You need a visa for going to Vietnam. 去肯亞要簽證. You need a visa for going to Kenya. 海關 custom. 海關 or the immigration office. 海關. 我過海關嗰陣遇到 Mr. Rosa. I met Mr. Rosa when I went through custom or immigration. He is the officer working there and he recognized me from the videos. Hi Mr. Rosa. It was very nice meeting you and good luck in learning Cantonese. 免稅 tax-free. 免稅 we can buy tax-free products at the airport. 喺機場買免稅品. 喺機場買免稅品. Buy tax-free products at the airport. 喺機場買免稅品. So that's it for today. Today we talked about crossing the border. Are you crossing any borders? Are you traveling anywhere soon? Let us know and leave us some comments, subscribe, and please check out the word list on CantoneseClass101.com. I'm Olivia, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Passport, 護照.
你好，我係 Olivia. Hi everybody, I'm Olivia. Welcome to CantoneseClass101.com's 3分鐘廣東話, the fastest, easiest, and most fun way to learn Cantonese. In the last lesson, we learned some words used when apologizing in Cantonese, including 唔好意思 and 對唔住. In this lesson, we're going to learn numbers in Cantonese. Yes, numbers. 數字. From 1 to 10. And you are going to learn them in only 3 minutes. 3分鐘. Are you ready? Let's start. 一 二 三 四 五 六 七 八 九 十 Okay, now repeat after me. I'll say the numbers and give you time to repeat each one. 一 二 三 四 五 六 七 八 九 10. Great job! What is before 一? Do you know? It's 零 0 零. You don't have any more excuses. You can give your friends your cell phone number in Cantonese. Let's try together. We'll use the phrase 我電話號碼係, which means my phone number is. 我電話號碼係. 我電話號碼係95849723. Can you read it by yourself? 95849723. Perfect! Now it's time for Olivia's insights. When we go shopping at the markets in Hong Kong, sometimes we can bargain on the price. So learn your numbers well to get a better deal. Do you know the Cantonese word for 100? In the next lesson, we're going to learn the numbers from 11 to 100 in Cantonese. Your task now is to practice the numbers we studied in this lesson, from 一 to 10.
Want to speed up your language learning? take your very first lesson with us. You'll start speaking in minutes and master real conversations. Sign up for your free lifetime account. Just click the link in the description.